I remember I used to pray, I want to be a nurse, and I want to go back to school and all that. Yes, and I was able to. God was great. God gave me the strength. I was able to go back to school with two kids. I was actually pregnant when I went back to school. I had my daughter, she was 2, and I was pregnant with my son. And I was able to go back to school. Everybody was like, they were actually telling me a lot of things because it's going to be very difficult for me to go back to school. They were like, why do you want to go back? Why don't you just chill, have this baby, relax and everything? So everybody was trying to like talk me out of it, basically, because they thought it's going to be too stressful for me. But I was very determined that I wanted to go back to school. I wanted to study nursing. So I was like, I'm going to go back to school and study nursing for 3 years. And I was pregnant when I started my course. But I was able to scale through. The truth is, there were times that it was hard. Yeah, it was hard sometimes because sometimes the assignments, the placements, especially the placements, my God, the placements were sometimes difficult because you have to do night shifts, you have to do day shifts. In fact, with 2 kids, I don't just know how I did it, but I was very happy I was able to scale through those parts. There were times that I was thinking, am I going to finish this course? Like, will I be able to finish this course? But I still kept going. Like, I had assignments and my baby want to breastfeed. I would put my baby on one side of my breast, breastfeeding, and I would be doing my assignments with my other hand. It was that. God, because I remember. But yeah, I was able to like scale through and I went through all that. Now, I finished nursing school. Before I finished nursing school, in my second year, I said again now. In my second year, I got a job. So, as a district nurse, and the job was just waiting for me till I finished. I was happy. I'm like, I've gotten a job. Yes, I'm not going to stress looking for a job. So, yeah, I was happy in that part as well. I also feel that, yeah, I'm finishing. I'm just going to get the job, blah, blah, blah. I got the job. I went to the 3rd year. It wasn't easy, yes. I scaled through again 3rd year, and I started working right immediately because I started as a band 4. So, immediately I got my certificates, I think in July, end of July, I think, beginning of December, I already started working as a band 4. Then I just continued and started wearing my blue uniform when my NMC pin came in. So it's been a journey for 3 years. It wasn't easy, but I was able to scale through and I thank God for that. But nobody prepares you for these parts that, I don't know, before I gained admission and everything, I thought that